Every Sunday from that lectern, before we begin our worship service, we affirm the mission statement of this congregation, in which we say, here at St. Augustine, we are an enthusiastically welcoming and inviting Christian community committed to the unity of all people with God through Christ. So yes, we affirm that we are Christian, but first and foremost, we are about the work of reconciliation and uniting all peoples. A key tenet of Jesus's life and ministry was that of the love of God and love of neighbor. And it is incumbent upon us as followers of Jesus to express and to live out that message of love. To have an understanding and an appreciation for people of various religious affiliations and understandings and stripes, especially our brothers and sisters who are part of the monotheistic or Abrahamic tradition, our Jewish brothers and sisters, our Muslim brothers and sisters. And we certainly have known over the past 20 years there has been this uprising, certainly against our Muslim brothers and sisters, a sense of Islamophobia, as it's been called. And so to understand that all three of the great monotheistic traditions called Abraham are father in faith. And so that's the beginning of dialogue. That's the beginning of conversation. And we certainly lift that up here at St. Augustine. I think that is being true to what we affirm in our baptismal covenant as Episcopalians, that we respect the dignity of every human being. Everyone has a story. One of the things that I love that I have an opportunity to do each week here at St. Augustine is to listen to the stories of people who visit our church for the first time and those who have been members for 35 years plus. Everyone has a story, right? And in the telling of that story, you find out what you have in common with that person. And then that's when these wonderful threads, I call them theological threads, are woven. And we find out that we are interrelated, that we are connected to one another, and we are together. Creating this beautiful tapestry that it can be shown to the world in its vibrance, but also it gives glory to our Creator, who has wonderfully made all human beings in God's own likeness.